The way I started into the film industry was at the end of my 8th grade year. My grandmother died, and I was in charge of making the slideshow and just recording her entire funeral. And through that process, I noticed how much work it goes into just creating a small project. And I said, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. The other passions I have is when I was little, around the age of 5, I started playing piano. And I played that for 5 years. How that helped me into film is that every great film has to have a good soundtrack. So by having that background in music, it helps me create the vibe or the feel for the film. The lessons I've learned from creating a film is how much work it goes into it. Most people just think it's just a couple hours or a couple days, but they really don't understand the 3 parts that go into making a film and how much work and dedication it goes into just one project. The way I describe a film is a director's vision of something that he thought about and just wanted to make it come alive. There's many people who have doubted me that I'm taking the career of a filmmaker because they think it's technically not a job that's the easiest thing you can do. But I always tell them, just remember this in a couple of years when you come back to me and you ask me for an opportunity. And just remember just remember what you told me. I probably see myself in 10 years, maybe along a Hollywood director, or just probably in the middle of nowhere, just creating a documentary or making a short film for myself, so I can enter it into at least a film festival and then have an opportunity to recreate that. I do feel happy with my decision to pursue film because I know this is what I grew up to do. I'm meant for this. And for me, the hardest things come out the easiest for me.